Yeah, let us look at the second derivative in this question. We're going to use the second derivative to solve this question on calculus. Now this is differentiation. So what we do, we have d squared y over dx squared. For y, we have for y equals to 2s cubed minus 3s squared minus 12x. So what we're looking for, we're trying to get the second derivative. But before we do the second derivative, we have to do the first derivative. So let's do the first derivative. In the first derivative, you multiply by the power of x and reduce the power of x by 1. So you're going to have this as 2 times 3 raised to the power of s, 3 minus 1, reduce the power by 1. Same thing you do here, minus 3 times 2, that's multiplied by the power of s, then reduce the power by 1. Same thing you also do here, minus 12 times 1, because this is s raised to the power 1. Now reduce the power by 1, x raised to the power 1 minus 1. So what you're going to get 2 times 3 will give us 6. S raised to the power 3 minus 1 is going to give us x raised to the power 2. If there's a minus sign here, 3 times 2 will give us 6. S raised to the power 2 minus 1 is still going to give us minus 6x raised to the power 1. That's 2 raised to the power 2 minus 1 is 6x. That's 6x raised to the power 1 minus 12 times 1. X raised to the power 1 minus 1 is still going to give us minus 12. So this is the first derivative. Now we're going to do the second derivative. That's what we are looking for. So that's d squared y over ds squared. So we're going to do the same thing we did in the first derivative. So we're going to have 2 times 6 raised to the power 2 times 6s raised to the power 2 minus 1 minus 6 times 1. This is raised times 1 raised to the power x 1 minus 1. Minus 12 is constant, so this becomes 0. Minus 12 is constant, so it becomes 0. So we're not going to put this. So what we have left is 2 times 6 will give us 12. S raised to the power 2 minus 1 will give us s. As 2 minus 1 is s raised to the power 1. So that's what we get. Minus 6 times 1 will still give us 6. S raised to the power 1 minus 1 will give us x raised to the power 0. So that will give us 12x. So 6 times